be live right about now. I think we should be live. What is up, everybody? What is good? How is everyone doing? We've got quite a crazy chapter. I can't lie. This was unbelievable. Even though I made the video that... like, nobody was going to come back. I didn't actually think it would happen in this way. Actually, first of all, let me just put my thing on sleep mode, my phone. Sorry, just ignore this. Ignore that, don't worry. Just so no notifications don't come up. Alright, yeah, this chapter was absolutely unbelievable. I don't think anyone was expecting this. Even though I made the video that Nobara was coming back, even I was not prepared for what was happening. So let me open the live chat here. Disney Kaisen? I don't know about Disney Kaisen. I mean, I predicted it. I'm a bit gassed, I can't lie. It was crazy, guys. I literally made that video and then it happened exactly like how I said it would happen. I don't know if you saw it. Allow. I remember that. That's funny. But I apologize to all Nobara believers. Listen, guys. I made five or six videos throughout the years. Dozens of tweets throughout the past 2 years. 2 years. I have been tweeting like every other month, every other week about Nobara coming back. And here she is. Here she is. Made the videos. Shane, that's very nice. See, this man made a coping fighting vow. When did you give up? I gave up everything. Everything. I gave it all up. Sorry, let me take my mic back. It said it popped there. Actually, let me turn the mic down. Is the mic too loud, by the way? Let me go to properties. Allow. Allow. Allo. Allo. If you get it, you get it. Like student, like teacher. Nah, thank you, Flozy. That's sweet. Thank you very much. Should we let GEGE cook? I don't know, man. Well. That's what I'm talking about, JD. You saw the tweets. Truly is our Jujutsu Kaisen, Kyle. Good to see you, Yonko D. So game breaking, he had to use facecam. It's the second time, by the way. I used facecam before. Kyle Daddy. I remember that. I remember that last stream. Alright, let me turn down my audio. I think my mic's too loud. I think it's popping. It says it's popping too much. I'll turn it down to like 7. How is it now? How's my mic now? If I speak now, is it better? Let's see how this is. Oh, Danyar. Good to see you, Danyar. I'm surprised you know about my channel. Wow. Tony Danyar Bashi. Good to see you. Proud of you. No, I appreciate you, man. Slaw. I haven't spoken to you in years. I hope you're doing well. Kaio Daddy, that's hilarious. People calling it Disney Kaisen. By the way, I don't know. I haven't been on Twitter. I made my tweets, and I came off Twitter. So I don't know. Like, do people hate or like this? Obi-Wan Kenobi, how you doing? Gojo and Yuji put both of them to sleep. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it took everyone to beat Sukuna. You know, even took like 10 characters coming back from the dead and all that stuff. It's been so long. Yeah, good to see you, man. So I just need to cope harder on Gojo coming back. The audio is much better. All right, that's good. So you're Zed. That's my real name, yes. I've said it before on stream. That's like not a secret. I've said it many times. That's my name. But you can just call me Kaio. You know, Kaio Breeze, Kaio Freeze, Kaio Crimson, Kaio Daddy. Did you see the JJK announcement? I haven't. I woke up just like... I literally woke up actually a couple hours ago, to be fair. But I wasn't really on Twitter. I think that's the thing I should be saying. I wasn't on Twitter. You know, I got up, I showered quickly, and here I am. I'm streaming now. Gojo coming back? Why are we calling this? Oh, because nobody came back. Is that what I was saying? All right, let's go. Let me go to Twitter. So I'll move the live stream chat here so I can see. JJK announcement was not a sequel. Ah, that's very sad. That's pretty sad. All right, let us check this out live. This was just crazy. Like, because again, I made the video. In case you don't know, I'll show you guys. I mean, I've made like dozens of Nobara videos for I think like 5 or 6. I mean, you don't get it. Sukuna just acting. He still has full power. Like, I mean, I made this video 10 hours before the chapter came out, and in this video I say like what will happen is we're gonna see Nobara come out of nowhere, and out of the blue Sukuna's gonna get hit by like nails out of his body, and it's gonna shock us all. Like, not only did I predict that she's gonna come back, I predicted how it would happen, and it happened in the next chapter. People are saying it's cold, people saying this, that. It is what it is, guys. I don't know. I'm bragging, of course. I have to. I got cooked for years for this. All right, let's go through Miyamura. All right, let's see what this announcement is. There is so much to talk about. Is this good, bad, or is this like, what type of writing is this? You know, is it Govno? I think that's the word. Is it Govno writing? Is it Moladiet's writing? Like, who knows, right? Predicted the Opai line? Did you? That's pretty cool. You have a cute face. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it, guys. It's okay. Thank you. What's up? Hey, Alonzi, my guy. Good to see. Shout, man. London lads. Did Nobara just wake up? So apparently she woke up some time ago. I imagine like a week or 2 or 3 ago. Something like that. Who knows? I mean, who knows? Maybe like a week ago. They just didn't tell Yuji for the same reason. Ooh. Should I be looking through these live on stream? I mean, I've just region blocked Japan, so... I mean, I might still get copyright. I don't know if I should go through that. I'm afraid to say that this is indeed the special project. Let's see. Countdown video, special... This is garbage. This is the special project? I mean, I had no expectations, but I thought it would at least be like a popularity poll. Really? So nothing, and a volume cover. So the announcement was a volume cover, basically. What? Alright, you know, it is what it is. I wasn't expecting much anyway, but that is still disappointing, even in my low expectations. But, damn, she's back, and she looks awesome. Like, Nobara genuinely looks really cool as well. It's just, I still can't believe it's real. Like, I was just, I was, you know, on the call with someone, and then suddenly I get the notification, Nobara's back. I'm just like, huh? Sure? It's real. I was like, what the hell? Bro, you white? I'm Kurdish. Unless you mean my skin, I guess, yeah. But I'm Kurdish, by the way. That's my ethnicity. So what's next after JJK? So in case you don't know, JD, shameless plug time. It's time I shamelessly plug this. I did make a new channel. I will still be uploading JJK on this channel. Even after JJK is over, I will still be uploading on this channel. Just like general JJK thoughts, stuff like that. Probably like once a week to 2 times a week. But I did make a new channel that I will be uploading One Piece and Kagurabachi. So only if you're interested in One Piece and some Kagurabachi, you know, I would recommend, if you know, it's fine, you don't need to subscribe, right? There's no need. But if you do like One Piece and you do like my soul videos, then I would recommend subscribing. And my first video is coming out Tuesday. It will be a leaks video. Trying to get that One Piece audience built, you know? Alright, so I still can't believe it. Like, by the way, okay, let me pause the Clorinda music. So, by the way, Clorinda, I really love Clorinda for a specific reason, for what she represents. Not her herself, but I'll get into that later.
The fight just...
Look at this. So, this is from my video. This is from my video 10 hours before the chapter came out. Let's watch this together, guys. Live reaction.
I think we can all agree on is the moment itself would be pretty cool.
He's right.
Out of nowhere, maybe we see a girl with an eye patch, or maybe we see someone is walking towards the Sukuna thing.
Girl with an eye patch.
Nobara. Or even during the fight, just out of the blue, Sukuna gets hit by the nail resonance, and we know, of course, that must be Nobara working her magic. It would just be a really, really cool moment.
I'm just saying. And people who said I was scoping, but it is what it is. There's no need. No, it's true though. If you don't like One Piece content and that kind of stuff, it's probably better if you don't subscribe in that situation. It'll actually hurt the channel if you don't watch the videos. But I appreciate those still ones. That's pretty nice. If you have a genuine interest, that's the thing. But that's still nice. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. These aren't even all my Nobara videos. Of course, 9 hours before it came out. It's a shame the channel is shadow banned as well. It's such a shame. Then this one was the most popular. This one got when the channel was not, and this is from December 2022. So it says 1 year ago, but it's approaching 2 years. So December 2022. Let me play that Clorinda music as well. That's right. How would you say this in thingy? Horoshi. No, Horoshi's fine. Anyway, it's good. It's good. It's molodiets. It's very molodiets. Yeah, I mean, and then there's this as well, but I don't really know about returning to Twitter, to be honest. I'm unsure, but I may return. You know, I've gotten a suggestion. I guess people do. I mean, there was a lot of nice comments, so I really do appreciate it, guys. It's very nice. I do appreciate you guys so much. Seriously, thank you. I just realized you can see the iPhone little thing here as well. That's how you know I'm on iPhone and all that stuff. Like, I'm just sort of screen mirroring the thing. As for is this good writing or not, this is something, obviously, I've addressed in my videos countless times, right? Let me move. Actually, I'll move this one here on this side, this monitor. And here we go. Yeah, I've addressed this in a couple of videos, and I'll address it here again. Is it necessarily bad writing? I would say no. I would say the bigger issue as a whole is the things that we're not going to get with JJK moving forward. The issue isn't Nobara herself returning. I always thought that was 100% possible, plausible, and I thought it made complete sense. I always thought it'd be good writing. I always thought so. So in that situation, I don't think it's bad writing. I think the only reason people think it's bad writing is because it's not what they expected. I think if anything, it's the opposite. I think if it never happened, that would have been bad writing in that situation. Also, I just realized for some reason I've titled this gaming. I don't know why I've titled this gaming. But I think the moment itself was really... I will say, Nobara's drawn a bit odd, I guess, in the new art style. She's always been drawn a bit odd. I don't know if that's just me, though. Let me open the chat, by the way. I can't see the chat. I don't know if that's just me, or if you guys agree with me. Like, was Nobara just a bit thingy? Wasn't late for the stream once. Hey, good to see you, Iki. Good to see you. Rip Gojo. Gojo, yeah, he's dead. I do think, by the way, it was so cool seeing Gojo in Yuta's body. So when we saw Gojo in Yuta's body, we saw Yuta had this cocky expression, like badass, cool. And we saw obviously Yuta in Gojo's body, and he looked like so nervous and shy. It was really interesting. GEGE, in the terms of drawing in that sort of way, he's a very good artist, honestly. She looked exactly like the fan art. GEGE did not give a damn. He did not give a chort. Seriously, he didn't care. He was like, Idinahui, I don't care. He just like, he just drew the eye patch. I know a lot of authors tend to be like, oh, they predicted that I'm going to do this thing, so I'm not going to do it when I write it. GEGE said, nah, fuck that. I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. I respect that, GEGE. A lot of authors don't do that. He did say Nobara's really hard to draw, especially it seems like in the new art style. Nobara returning is more believable if she didn't wake up 30 minutes before. I don't think it was 30 minutes beforehand. I think when they say, I actually don't know, by the way, so because I'm going off my memory for the leaks and it was deleted, the translations. If I'm remembering correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, all they said was that she woke up recently. Am I wrong or right? Because if you guys remember, I'm always assuming that's meaning that she woke up like a week ago or something, or a couple days ago. I'm assuming like a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. That's what I'm assuming, unless it was said and I missed it, because I was reading through pretty quick. At the time. I love how Gojo slicked back Yuta said, did he? I actually didn't notice. Yeah, yes. I guess it's pretty vague, right? It could even be in the same day, which I don't expect. But I do think, I know it's on Discord, but I don't want to open my Discord for whatever reason. I don't want to do that. Nobara doesn't necessarily need to come back, but you could say that for anything. You could say nothing's necessary. You could say it wasn't necessary to have Higuruma appear and do his domain and this. You could say it wasn't necessary for Toto was the most unnecessary. Out of all of them. You could say like this was unnecessary, that was unnecessary. I think that is just a subjective thing. I truly believe they said she woke up in 3 minutes. Did they say that? Is that true, guys? Wait, can someone fact check that? Sure. What's the blat? 3 minutes? No way. 3 minutes. I think I'm getting trolled. On my way to hold a funeral for Gojo, it is what it is. Old clip. Oh, Iki has the clip. You have the clip. I remember you have the clip. Iki, you're the GOAT, man. No chance. Let's watch this. And Iki's a mod, so he can post this. So, by the way, this is a stream. Let me pause the Clarinda music. Shout Clarinda.
I'm calling it now.
All right. So this stream, by the way, you can see who's here. Yawatch is here. Abu's here. Iki is here. Greedy is here. I haven't seen Greedy in a minute. Let's see what date. This stream is from, what's the date? It just says 1 year ago. What's the exact specific date? 2 years ago, basically. I think it's like December. I think this is around December last year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2007. So I think this is around December of 2022. So 2 years ago. It says 1 year, but it's 2 years ago. Let's see. Iki clipped this. Shout out Iki. This is from 2 years ago.
Now, how many people here? 44? To the 44 people here?
Wait, so there were 44 people at the time, and right now we have like 47. It's not bad, considering channel Shadowbad, not bad. Funny enough, pretty similar number.
Remember I called this now? Nobody's going to have an eye patch. When she comes back, she's going to have an eye patch. I'm calling it now. It's going to be badass as fuck. How is there no character without an eye patch, like, so far? Oh, never mind. There's 66 people.
There's 66 people. Never mind.
Did it just jump from
more than this time.
66. So I guess it didn't refresh. But yeah, alright.
Wow, when we had the classic JJK music back then as well, the lo-fi. Damn, that was 2 years ago. Shout out Iki for saving that clip. You can say Kashimo's unnecessary. Like, everyone's unnecessary in that situation. You're saying, like, you could just say Yuji could have just gone in and soloed him. You know what I mean? But anyway, all right, let's go through...
That's one thing GEGE...
Relax. All right, I just heard myself speak. Let's go to... here we go. Miyamura. Gojova.
My best friend.
Let me check. My besto furendo. I think someone subscribed, right? I think I just about missed it. Thank you very much for subscribing, whoever that was. It's much appreciated. Oh, no, it was Dennis. Dennis for the 1. Much appreciated. That is very nice. Dennis no Denji. Thank you very much for the 1. And he says nothing. Is there anything you want to say, Dennis? Thank you so much for the 1. That's very nice. I appreciate it. Denji no Dennis. I remember you, Dennis. Have you read it yet? No, I did read it. Don't worry. I mean, I predicted it. I predicted it was gonna happen word for word. I read the spoilers. It's just I read it when it came out. So then I slept, of course. So now my memory's a bit fresh. But yeah, Dennis, thank you so much. If there's anything you want to just say in the chat, I'll read it. If there's anything you want to say. We Nobara hopers have been rewarded. Just love your content. That's sweet, man. That's sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I seriously, guys, I really do appreciate you guys. It's unbelievably especially in the time the channel is right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, honestly. I thought she was dead. I'll gladly eat my words. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? Oh, I haven't seen this. Wait, I haven't seen this. Yuji and Sukuna cover art, high quality. Yeah, shout out Dennis. Shout out all of you. But Dennis as well. Shout out. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Look at this. Damn, this looks pretty cool. Not bad. Does anyone know how long Nobara's been asleep for before waking up? I don't know, actually. I guess we don't know the specific time. I think it was just said that she was out for a while. I appreciate all the emojis going. I see the emojis. All that you guys send. I see those as well. Thanks. That's very nice. 99% delusion, 1% chance. I'm telling you guys, even in the video itself, I was like, I'm just going for it. I know it may not happen, but I was like, I'm just going for the swing. If I'm going down to the ship, and the ship didn't go down. The ship didn't go down. How do you say? Krito? Wait. Let me check this, guys. Give me a sec. Oh, my water bottle fell. I'll pick it up later. Wait. Oh, and we see the black flash. Whoa, wait, he had a black flash. I didn't know. That was a black flash at the end? Right in his guts. He actually hit it in his guts.
My besto furendo.
My besto furendo. Dennis, appreciate it. That's... Yeah, you don't need to. I swear, it's fine. But that's so sweet. You don't need to. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Dennis, man, appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. That you guys appreciate the support. Shout out Dennis. Shout out Denji as well. I mean, if you saw the new chapter, the Chainsaw Man chapter, that was crazy. Speaking of Denji, absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Thank you very much, my guy. It's so sweet. Just won a 50-50 pull of this prediction. Pretty much. I mean, listen, I've gotten Raiden in back-to-back pulls. I got Raiden, both on 50-50. So I'm pretty lucky in terms of Genshin pulls. Alright, let me, and I remember I got, Bankayo, I see that. I remember I got, Thingy as well, Farina, in, like, no Thingy at all. But in all fairness, that's because I had a lot of luck. I had a special person in me. She gave me a lot of luck. Let's see. I've written so many, I don't think I'll be able to find, I'm trying to find, like, Yay. Aga? Like this? Something like this. I don't know. But yeah, Black Flash, I didn't expect it. Oh! My besto... Hey, Zizu. I could see Zizu. My besto furendo. Much appreciated. Eternal Flame, goated YouTuber. Absolutely goated YouTuber. Give me your luck. Let's see. Eternal Flame says, shout out Canada as well. 5 Canadian. I'm here to troll. Man, when Yuji blasted Sukuna's guts and nobody hit Sukuna, blast back with hard hits. Fair enough. Now you sounded like me in the past. You sounded like how I used to be. I appreciate Eternal. Absolutely going, man. That's sweet. That's so sweet. My guy Eternal Flame. I see Yonko using the emotes as well. Absolute go. Go with YouTube, by the way. But yeah, I guess, yeah, he hit him right in the guts, like square right in the guts like that. I guess you guys can see me now, right? I can do this type of stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Yonko likes Eternal Flame's videos. I like Eternal Flame's videos as well. He makes great videos, trust me. So, damn, look at this. This is so sweet. How is that for you? Oppai. You damn idiot. And Yuji's like on the verge of tit. Look at her. Go it. It happened. Guys, it's real. The legends are true, man. The legends are true. And then here we go. Rejoice, boys. So she actually says rejoice, boys. When that came out in the leaks, I thought that was just Miyamura saying that. No, she actually says that. Interesting. She actually says rejoice, boys. Alright, Sukuna's gonna go his back. Yeah, SMK, good to see you. Zizu, Khalid, good to see everyone here. Yonko, Nobara's neck. And some people came out of the woods saying it's bad writing. Oh, you said back. Yeah. We won? Yeah, we won. SMK, we won. That's all I'm saying. I remember I saw your comment as well in the Nobara video when it happened. Like, everyone thought we were coping, we were crazy. It happened. And, listen. People saying that there's only 5 chapters. I say this in the video I made, yesterday in that video. I said that makes no sense because Todo came back within like 8-9 chapters of JJK ending for the first time. So if Todo came back within like the last 8-9 chapters, who's to say other characters can't come back? As a matter of fact, in the final chapter, we could have someone come back for the first time in the final chapter itself. The chapter length has nothing to do with these things. If anything, the fact that it was announced that JJK is ending soon made it more believable that Nobara's coming back, because Sukuna needs to be defeated in a very fast way, and Nobara counters him very hard with that finger. Like, it made me believe Nobara's coming back more with the announcement of 5 chapters. I was so perplexed that people were, I'll put the chat on the thing. Thank you for the suggestion as well. Thank you. Try to place chat on the left. I'll do that. Here we go. I hope you guys can see now. By the way, it's a bit buggy. Normally when I have the... Actually, you know what? I'll do this for you. Actually, thank you so much for the suggestion. Sure. Love the name. Aloo. Are you there? Aloo. If you get the reference, you get the reference. Let's go here. Let me set the chat up. But yeah, like, by the way, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't understand why people were saying it was less likely. I genuinely believed it was more likely, and people said that was cope. I was just so perplexed. You know what I mean? Let me do this here, and then I'll move the chat here. Why is it like that? Why is the chat buggy? You know, I'll just keep it like this. I'll keep it like this. Man, I'm just praying. I gotta move my mic though when I do this. Here we go. This should be good. Okay, tell me if the audio is good or bad. Here we go. I'll move my mic here. By the way, Mike, goated Mike. It has been carrying me since I've been doing JJK on this channel. Absolutely goated. I think Sukuna will try to open fun. I think he's cooked. I think he's cooked. JJK ending in 5 chapters. I mean, maybe there's another chapter for Sukuna. Who knows? I think if anything, what we're gonna get is the merger. And I think the merger will be dealt with in like 1 chapter. I think. Maybe. I mean, if we even get the merger. I mean, I know a lot of you guys, rightfully so, think the merger's not happening, which is fair. It's really fair. We expected the merger to be a whole, like, separate arc in and of itself, and now it's like suddenly JJK's ending in 5 chapters, Gojo coming back. I just hope Yuta survives. I really hope Yuta lives. That's what I want the most. A little disappointed that we didn't see Megumi fight back. Yeah, I really wanted to see like Yuji and Megumi versus Sukuna 2v1 inside the innate domain, seeing Megumi's true potential, seeing the full Chimera Shadow Garden. Like, that's been hyped up so much, and all this crazy stuff. And it was even said that Megumi still has his own 10 shadows. It was just Sukuna who lost the 10 shadows. But I guess no. I'm worried about Yuta. I think he'll come back. I think the fact that it showed Yuta again, I think he will. Megumi is useless? I mean, I don't blame him. There was a whole... Sukuna, there was an entire arc, sorry, not mini arc, dedicating to breaking this man's soul, submerging his soul within the bath, killing his sister with his own technique, taking his body, killing his... There was a whole arc dedicated to breaking him. So it makes sense why he was broken. Like, the only reason you would think Megumi's useless or, like, he's a trad, like, is if you just don't understand what was happening, I think. I mean, it's fair enough if you, sorry, not to be dismissive by this, just really quick to end this. It's fair enough if you think, like, you don't like Megumi for that reason, but I think you just, from a writing point of view, you can't say it was, like, not, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And M3D, always appreciate the support. Med, M3D with the Miles Morales sunflower profile picture. Shout out. Shout out. Always appreciate the support, man. Absolute lad. And he says, or she, I actually don't know. I'm just going to say he. Mahito's a fraud. Mahito's a fraud. $2 for that. Appreciate it. I guess so, right? Oh, right, because he didn't kill Nobara. Right, that's why you're saying that. Oh. M3D causing chaos? Forget he's 15 years old? True as well, yeah. I mean, 15 years old going through all that. You know, like, losing his life's purpose, having his sensei and everyone killed in front of him, like, having his body taken, having his sister, the reason he's even alive and living, and everything he does, killed with his own body and his own technique. This is on top of the fact that his soul was submerged into darkness and evilness. Like, he was... Beside the fact that it's not even about his own personality, it's the fact that quite literally his soul was being soaked into depression. It was being forced to be depressed and like give up. It was forced to be like by like magic, by actual curse energy magic. Wow, magic. Like, he was being forced to be like this. It's not even his choice. On top of all the tragic things that happen. And then people are like, oh, Megumi's trash. Like, dude, his soul is being submerged in literal evil. Like, on top of all the tragic stuff that happened. And he's 15. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is Yuji's sure hit soul dismantle? I don't. I see, by the leaks, it wasn't too clear. So I do want to see the full pages when it comes out, the full chapter. Let's go through here. Black Flash, Koksen. That's awesome. Is there any more pages that's been translated? Is this new art? Whoa. Oh, look at the little doggies. Oh, Mr. 60, Mr. Zor. So cute. So cute. Oh. Then we got the announcement here. What is all this stuff? Oh, is this the popularity poll? Right, so we got the results for the by the way, I saw Maki wasn't in the top 10. That was crazy, by the way. That was absolutely crazy. So just for the now, I'll move the chat here, so you guys can see the thing. So Gojo number 1, that makes sense. I thought Megumi would be number 1 or 2. I guess even it's crazy that Megumi's been absent so much and he's still number 3. One of the pages shows Scissors symbol on Sukuna's soul. Really? Rejoice, Naoya, all the dog breeds match the personalities. I'll check that out right now. Actually, I'll check that out now, M3D. Let me check that out. Yorozu 56? Huh? No way Yorozu's 56. What? That's one of my favorite characters. Let's see. Yeah, so he hits like the dismantle. Is that like Black Flash dismantle or is that a separate punch? I just don't have the... I don't remember because I read it last night and the leaks were really not as clear as it is now. I wish there were the full pages. I kind of wish I saved it, didn't I? And by the way, I just can't show the leak as well. That's like one thing I can't do. I'll take your word for it as well that he hit the thing. I mean, regardless in any situation, if he's saying it's dismantle, it hits its soul. If that was the sure hit though, yeah, Sukuna's cooked. I can't lie. That's probably what it may have been. So let me open the chat once again. Sukuna actually just tanks it. Oh my god. Japanese fans, wild. I mean, it is what it is, man. Naoya above Sukuna and Maki. They really like Sukuna. I mean, Naoya. I don't know why. I really don't know why. The misogynistic king. Sukuna just tanks it. Yeah. You fought Megumi number 1 over Gojo? No. If you look at the other popularity polls, wait, the camera froze for a sec. Now it's delayed. Is it? Is it? Wait, I think the camera is a bit delayed. I think that's just due to the nature of the screen recording I have. So I'm like mirroring my phone, as you can see the camera thing here. I'm mirroring it with onto my laptop, so there is a bit of a delay. It's not perfect because it's not coming from directly my webcam. So that's why there's a 1 second, unless it's fixed. I don't know if it's fixed. That's pretty cool. I actually don't know. Maybe it's due to my internet. It's internet based. I have no idea. I just downloaded this program recently. Good to see you, Restless Gambler as well. Good to see you. It's good for now. Hey, Mr. 60. Funny enough, Yorozu 56. How do you feel about Nobara waking up 30 minutes? Because that confirmed, by the way. Kyle just got live in the future, no delay. Fair enough. Only like 1 second now before it... not gonna lie, before it wasn't good. Oh, fair enough. Before it must have been a lot. Fair enough. Nobara to marry Megumi. I've never even seen them be shipped. I don't know where that came from. Sure. Okay, let's do this. Jive, I see Jive. Jive, you gotta get modded. Alright, I'm not even gonna lie, like seriously. I don't know why I haven't done it before. But I think I just did, right? I think I just yeah, here we go. Jive has been here since day with me. We have been pushing the Nobara agenda. Damn, I can't believe it, man. All those tweets, all those people said we were coping. We won. Jive, we won. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. I don't know if you know that video. Nobara back. We got 3 Hikari cameos. GEGE is trolling by mentioning Hikari. GEGE is hard trolling, guys. I swear to God. Restless and enemy stand user. We got the goats in here as well. Yeah, 2 goats. Nobara looking like Aizen. Alright, let's go through this. Gojo number 1. Yuji, fair enough, because in the past popularity polls, Megumi's always been like number 2 or so. Am I wrong? Could you correct me? I need at least top 3. Nobara Gen is undefeated. We got a little Charles goat cameo as well. Yeah, we got Charles mentioned. So Geto 4. How is Geto 4? The Blood. How is he 4? How? 4. Geto. How is Geto 4? Huh? Geto's 4. Huh? Really? How? Can someone explain this? Geto's great, but he's not been in the story since, like, ever. Respect Geto? Geto used to be one of my favorite characters. He's still, like, top 10 for me. How? How is he 4? That's pretty quiet. Teenage Geto's popular? Fair enough. Geto's a pretty princess? I mean, this guy, it's gonna be anime recency bias? Maybe. Hey, Yonko!
My best friend.
My best friend. Much appreciated. That is really sweet. Thank you so much for the 5. That much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. The goats in here. I think, yeah, he means Restless Gambler and enemy stand. Shout out, 2 goats. And then he also says, also poor Charles got a ribcage snatch. We did see Charles when Yuta started using his technique inside the domain. So I guess he's missing his ribcages. By the way, Yuta's binding about conditions for copy are a lot more restricted than I thought. I knew that. I always predict like people. So I don't know why some people didn't believe this. Like there was a body part consumed that needs to be consumed. It seems like it's even more restricted than we thought, which is pretty crazy. That's absolutely wild. I wonder if it means like after this fighting is done, Yuji can heal his finger with reverse curse, or if it's permanently gone. I wonder. If they made a binding vow to give it to him, I don't know. But Yonko D, appreciate though. Appreciate for the 5. Much appreciated. My besto furendo. shout out. Because of hidden, that makes sense. Because of hidden inventory. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Gaku Ganji at number 1. You got the poop emoji. Now your top 5 is amazing. That is not amazing, enemy standees. That is not amazing. Not the misogynistic king. Did you notice Uyui sleeping on Yuji's shoulder? Was he? Was he? Actually, oh, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Love Nobara, but why not reintroduce her earlier? I guess he just wanted a final big shock. I mean, I don't know. The reasoning makes sense, to be honest. I said it in my video, like, you don't want to leak the plan to Yuji, this, that, and the other, keep the surprise. I guess if JJK was going to be longer, like a long story, I can understand why you would have introduced her earlier, but I guess because Gege knew he was ending it really soon, that makes sense, because she was in a coma. But I think he's saying, like, why didn't you just not show her in a coma, or show her waking up, or something like that? I think the reason is to keep the surprise. Like, because that Nobara technique 2 OP, Panda doesn't belong in the top 50. Where is Panda? Panda's 30? That's pretty low for Panda. That's pretty crazy. Yuji's pinky might be, it might be permanently gone. What do you think about the Nobara binding? I don't know. Wait, was this all said? I didn't see this in the translations. At least I didn't see. Anyway, let's go through this, right? Naname number 8, that makes sense. Yuta number 7, Choso number 6. My favorite character, by the way, Choso. At least, I don't know, nowadays, a bit like iffy on the whole thing. I still really do like Choso. I like what he represents. But, glad to see him at number 6, though. Toji number 10. Damn, how did he even make number 10? Damn, I do not like Toji. Todo number 19, that is a shame. That is criminal. Higuruma 8, that seems to be, it's pretty funny. Higuruma, Todo, and Akari are just where they were last time as well. That is pretty interesting. Alright, let's actually go through discussing this moment, right? Let's actually talk about this. So apparently from what you guys are saying in the chat, you guys said that some people are saying, I'll move the chat to the right as well so you guys can see it to the left. As was said by Tui, you said to do that, Tui, and I listen. So, Konieshno, of course I listen. Let's start a poll. It's good to see the good guys starting to use binding vows. Yeah, that was one thing I made a video all about that as well. Let's go. All right, let's make a thing. What should I title this poll? Is this good or bad writing? Norb's return. And then we say, yes, it's good. Yes, it's good. And then we say, niet, niet, it's bad. Ino's awesome. I love Ino as well. Here we go. All right, let's see what you guys think. Let's see. How did Ino make... Ino's good. Ino's absolutely good. Queen Nobara's back. It's nice seeing the good... Yeah, I read that. It took a long time because Gojo was in the prison realm. Gojo and Sukuna messed up. Nobara coming back means all 3 live? Maybe. The thing is, Gojo was included in that statement of like, if they all live or die. Gojo was included. If I'm not... Correct me if I'm wrong. I do think Gojo was included in that statement. But Gojo died. So now is Gojo gonna come back? Unless Gege just changed his mind. Unless Gege just like... Because he said that a couple years ago, so he may have just changed his mind on that statement. Like maybe Nobara was always something that was up in the air. Nobara was like 50-50 if she's coming back. And he's just like, okay, fuck it. I said it but one in the past, but I'm just gonna change my mind. Maybe that's something. Hey, Khalid.
Thank you so much.
Besto Furendo. Thank you so much. Besto Furendo. Welcome. Grade 1 Sorcerer. Much appreciated. Now I actually have to update the text that I put at the end of the videos. I have to update it now. It's much appreciated, Khalid. You've been on the channel for a long time. I always see you. Welcome to the Higuruma fan club. If you guys remember this, I know Emmy Stanges will probably remember that. Nobara's vow was hella convenient. I need to get into the vow, by the way. There's so much I need to talk about. But Yuji needs to live. Gojo is included. Gojo was included. So Gojo may come back. Unless Gege just changed his mind. Is like, yeah, fuck Gojo. He can die. I'll keep everyone else. But yeah, Khalid, much appreciated, man. Welcome. And I hope you enjoy the emotes. I really do appreciate the support. That's very sweet. Higuruma fan club. Shout out. By the way, everyone's a part of the Higuruma fan club. There's like the members Higuruma fan club, but if you're just subscribed, you're a part of the Higuruma fan club. If you remember the OG Kyo Breezes, I just came with that. You guys remember. Gojo suppress Goku in votes. Surpass. I mean, GEGE made Yuji blonde for a bit. Yeah, it's because GEGE's colorblind, right? I think that's the reason why. Tengen is Kenjaku's will inheritor, literally through curse spirit manipulation. Pretty interesting. Kenny's sending her to Sukuna as a distraction. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if Kenjaku's going to come back in the last, like, 4 chapters. Like, he's just back and he's defeated within the chapter. I don't know. I don't think there's enough time. It'd be a pretty interesting theory, but I just think because it's due to the lengths, we probably may not see Kenjaku again. By the way, I don't know, I have very strong opinions on everything. The chapter in and of itself, awesome. Awesome. It's really good. How do you say, Horoshi means fine. Amazing means, I don't remember. But it's great. Is what I'm trying to say. It's great. I just have more so an issue with JJK ending in 4 chapters now. And so many other things. That's sort of the thing that I have a problem with. Fighting ends next chapter. Yeah, like... literally not reading your question. Sorry, what did you say before? Let me see. Let me scroll up. We thought the same for Nobara, and yet here she is. So that must mean something for Gojo, no? In all fairness, though, I made a video a couple hours before the chapter came out saying that she'll come back. I always thought Nobara was more believable because we never saw a body. This is the difference between Nobara and Gojo. We never saw a body for Nobara. It was never truly said that she was dead. It was never said that she was dead. Sure, last chapter, 2 chapters ago, there was a montage that we see Nobara. I say this in the video as well. Where we see Nobara is included in the dead characters. That did not confirm that she was dead. I don't know why people were saying, oh, Nobara's confirmed dead. She was in the montage of dead characters. It didn't. For a complete fact, it didn't. Why is that the case? Because it came from Yuji's point of view. Yuji was the one who was speaking to Sukuna, and it showed like the dialogue of dead characters. From Yuji's perspective, he believed that she was dead. Or gone. That's what Yuji thought. Not what the narrator said, or not what anyone else said. And I always said, and I always believed this, they would never tell Yuji that if Nobara was alive for the same reason why they didn't tell him about Todo. So for Nobara, I always thought it was possible. It's why, genuinely, I made that video. I didn't just make it for clickbait and all that stuff. Like, I truly believed, I'll show you guys now, I truly believed, how do you say, oh, we got 80 people in here. I haven't been keeping track of the thing. That's pretty cool. I truly believed she's coming back. Like, I truly believed it. I would not have made that video, because, like, bro, it's ending anyway. The channel's shadow banned, so, like, I'm not going to get a viral video anyway. I'm not doing it for clickbait. I truly believe, and I say in this video, I think she's coming back, and I say all the reasons I list here. And that's true, because I genuinely think it's never been shown that she was dead. But unlike with Gojo, right, with Satoru Gojo, we saw this brother get cut in half, brother. He got cut in half like a fish on a chopping board. Like, Sukuna went damn, and it was like, he just split like a Kit Kat, broken in half. The guy is dead. And then we saw Yuta hijack his body. Like, he put his brain in his dead body, took it over, and Gojo's will is nowhere to be seen. The brother is gone. Like, this man is in the afterlife chilling right now with Geto. Like, in the racist afterlife with Toji. Like, in the racist afterlife, which I guess is what Geto likes for some reason. That's where he is. The brother is gone. He's dead. And if he comes back, I'm wrong. If he comes back, I'll admit I'm wrong. But that's sort of the difference I'm talking about. Gojo coming back would mean he comes back from the dead. That's the difference between Nobara and Gojo. Right? Because Nobara was never truly seen to be dead. Nobara, we never saw a body. We never saw anything. She could have just always been in a coma. And I say this. GEGE said she was eliminated. Eliminated is very vague. It's a very vague word. Even in Japanese, the word is not... It can just still be used as a vague way. You could argue Todo was eliminated in Shibuya. You know what I mean? So that's what the difference between Nobara and Gojo. Nobara could always come back and it's fine because it was never said or shown that she was dead. Gojo is for a fact dead. For Gojo to come back, he needs to resurrect from the afterlife. Like he's like he's Deadpool or something. He genuinely needs to, his soul needs to come back. I'm not saying he can't, but that's the why it's so much more unlikely for Gojo to come back. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But I do get you as well. Sorry, I must have missed your thing. Because sometimes there's a lot of comments, so I don't read everything. So like, again, because I was just speaking for 5 minutes, I just like, I was just thinking in my head, I was like focused on speaking. I missed a lot of messages in the chat, so sorry if I don't read anything. Everything. I try my best to. Gojo can be a cursed spirit. Same Kaio, it made logical sense. See? SMK gets it. Nobody came back from the hospital and helped fight Sukuna before Kari. Bro, people were saying I came back to Twitter before Kari. It's to fought Sukuna. It's true. Bro, Nobara and Todo came back before Hikari. That is crazy. I should have knew something's up when Jump released a random Nobara birthday music video. True, man, you're right. Bring Nobara back when only 5 chapters. I just cannot stand it. I mean, I want to ask you then. Did you hate Todo coming back as well? Because Todo came back when there was only like 8-9 chapters to all of JJK. That's true. Just because we didn't know how many chapters were left, that doesn't change the fact that Todo came back when there were less than 10 chapters. Less than 10 chapters, Todo came back. And that was awesome. The issue is not Nobara coming back. The issue is JJK ending so fast. That's the issue we all have, I think. It's not Nobara coming back. It's trash if everyone comes back. Oh, I think you're referring to Gojo, aren't you, Mr. 60? Do you think Yuji's soul dismantle affects the body? Yes, indirectly. Like, because you're affecting his soul, that is affecting Sukuna's output, his body, his soul, like everything. Because the soul and the body are connected. That's why we see, like, when like Sukuna gets physically weaker and his cursed energy output's lowering. That's a physical effect on Sukuna. And the main reason is they're trying to expel Megami from the body. That's the main thing they're trying to do. Adike, I'll hold out hope. Shout out, masters. The foreshadowing when Getsu choked Kenjaku. I mean, I said the same thing. That was the first thing I said when we saw he may come back. People hate it. I got like a lot of hate, especially on Twitter when I made it and like the video. I got a video of like which video was it? This one, 100. It's my second most popular video actually. Almost 200,000 views from 4 months ago. I got cooked quite, and I made a tweet that got like a lot of replies. Like people were very upset with that opinion. I said the same thing as you. I think it's possible, but I think if he does come back in that way, it'd only be for a few moments. It depends. Like if Yuta gets his body back, and then Gojo somehow his will is able to move in his own body. Maybe if they put his brain back in. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I don't like he came back so late, but we knew he was alive. Same, but with Nobara, you cannot say we knew that she was dead. Like for a fact, we never knew she was dead. It was never shown. A corpse was never shown. A grave was never shown. It was never shown that. It was never said by anyone that she was dead. Never. It's the same with Nobara. Just because it was more vague doesn't mean that it was confirmed that she. Gojo's a different case. Gojo's dead. Gojo's gone. Gojo's gone. This brother is 6 feet under. Like his body was desecrated and is hijacked by possession. Like brother, he's dusted. Like bleh, he's dead. The way I just forget about Hikari if people didn't keep mentioning him. It is a bit true. It is a bit true, isn't it? JJK community is spamming come back every chapter. I can't stand it. I mean, all I'm saying is it did happen. Keeping it vague is bad. I mean, it's not if it's bad or good. It's just showing if she could come back. It's more so that sort of thing. Hey, PB. By the way, PB, I saw your comment on my Nobara video. I'm about to put you on blast. I'm about to put you on blast live right here. But shout out PB, I appreciate you. I know you always watch the videos. I appreciate you. This is all a joke, by the way. It's just I'm teasing you. But wait a minute. Wait, let's see. Let's see PB's comment. Wait a minute. Let's see. It was because this is why you gotta be careful, man. It's funny because in this video itself, I say like put your comments down below, like put your thing. Let me scroll down. Here we go. Let me try to find it. One sec, guys. You can go through these comments and see like people saying like cope this. Some people say I see SMK. No, you can see your comments say like you guys are on the train, on the Nobara return train. Here we go. I see you, Shadow, as well. Shadow, I see you in the chat as well. Let's see. Where's PB's comment? Here we go. He says, "Let it go." I see your reply. You must be doing your victory dance. I am. I'm doing my victory dance. It is what it is. She's back. She's really back. No way. I said, "Let it go." I'm putting you on blast. Did you see the Avian Eve music video? Yeah, that's the reason I made this video, by the way. The whole reason I made my video about Nobara coming back is based on it, in case you missed it. So it's like, I show it in the music video here. But shout out. Shout out. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Kaio, chapter this week. Yeah, it was peak. It was absolutely, it's good to see you, Cap. I saw you around in the Elden Ring streamers, Cap. PB coin frozen. Yeah. I still have Nobara. It's just unsatisfying ending. Yeah, the issue you have and I have as well is not Nobara coming back. It's the ending. Is more so than anything, right? Ending so soon, missing out on so many things. That's more so the issue more than anything. And I will say, like, the explanation, everything makes sense. Again, I said it in the video before the chapter even came out. And the way it happened, I said it. So nothing's shocking me.
And then I said, like, yeah, Nobara wouldn't defeat Sukuna, but she's gonna like, she's gonna assist, like, alley-oop Sukuna, like, throw a lob for Sukuna, not Sukuna, for Yuji, to, like, dunk on Sukuna for the final win, right, for the final hit. So that also ended up happening. Nothing's too surprising. I do wish Megumi was more involved in this chapter as well. Like, that would have been pretty cool to see the original trio all involved. We did get to see him last chapter. So I guess last chapter was for Megumi, this chapter was for Nobara. Maybe next chapter's for Gojo. Maybe. Who knows, right? But, I hope we can at least see the merger. Who knows? Who knows? Gojo come back? We'll see. Megumi helps in the last 6 chapters. Yuji gets full arsenal. Nobody's no different. The news is affecting people. Yeah. Special project, more like glorified announcement. Basically, the special project ended up just being cover announcement. Is the only thing that was important from it. It is what it is. Like, I didn't get my hopes up for it, but man, even with my low expectations, I was still very disappointed, which is saying a lot. Let me just click through here. But I will say, though, I do think this chapter alone, by itself, like, was a good chapter. I do believe that. I do think that. So, let me just move this here. I don't want people to think, like, just because you are sad that JJK is ending fast, I'm talking to you, Mr. 60. I'm talking to you. I'm talking right to you. Just because JJK is ending soon, I don't think you should think that this chapter in and of itself is bad, right? Like, there's so much I want to see. Hey, here we go. Thank you for the comment, Mr. 60. This is because this is gonna help my point. I expected Sukuna Death, merger plotline, Kenjaku shenanigans, Tengen Law, Sukuna backstory, Megumi using his 10 shadows, Shrine, and even more than that, like Megumi and Yuji teaming up against Sukuna, and like so many things, so many interactions we just never got to see. It's just such a shame. Like, the fact that we never got to see Yuki and Toto interact is criminal. That's criminal. We got to see like once as children. That was it. Really? Sure? Idinahui, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I've just sort of accepted JJK's ending. I will make a video when it's like over to give a comprehensive review as a whole. It might be like 2-3 hours. I'm not even kidding. This might be a colossal project I might do. Just to fully review JJK as a whole and give my true thoughts on it. I worry how long that video is going to take. It might take like a month to make. But I will try to do that. Do you think GEGE is going to address Yuji's ability to hit Black Flash at will? I don't think it's at will. I think he's just him. I genuinely think he's just him, like Himothy. Because you see, it's not every punch, but yeah, I think Yuji just always had like the dog in him. Even in the beginning of Hanami, like the first time. What about farrowing? Oh, what do you mean by farrowing? Farrowing. What do you mean by that? Unless you mean foreshadowing. Is that what you mean? Farrowing. I'm not too sure exactly what you mean. If you could explain, please. Please. Real, actually. What did your boy say? Let me see. Choso could have died instead of Yuki then. Respect Choso. Choso was a vital help to Yuji throughout. Like, he got to help Yuji, helped him with blood. Choso needed to live to help Yuji in teaching him with blood manipulation. And for the death paintings, like to give him the death paintings, he helped him in the fight with Reverse. Choso was really helpful in the fight. Not to say, oh, I understand why Enemy Stan is saying that. Enemy Stan user, I know you're the #1 Yuki fan. I know. Survey. What about Survey? It's okay, don't worry, I understand, Survey. I'll do. I see the agenda, Enemy Stan user. I see that Yuki agenda. Shout out. So, in case you guys don't know, Enemy Stan is absolutely good. We have a video on my channel. We have like I think we've done a couple collabs actually. But one of my favorite collabs I've ever done was with Enemy Stand user, Yuki versus Yorozu. It's basically just both of us pushing our agendas. I'll do a survey. You're right. Let me make a survey on this. Tui parava. I'll listen. You're always right. Oh, right. Oh, don't tell me it's glitched. Don't tell me it's glitched. You guys can see on my screen, I can't end the survey. It's glitched. It's glitched. Why? God damn it. Alright, let me try open the chat on the stream here. Let me try to do that to make the survey. Why does YouTube do this? Why is it so buggy? We got like 100 people in here. Shout out. Alright, let me mute this. Alright. Because if I can't end the poll here, oh, it's me. Wait, I can see myself. Oh, wait, don't tell me he's going to create like an infinite loop, like Diavolo in Thingy. Wait, I hope it doesn't make it lag. Oh, I can end it here. Okay, I can end it here. Good video, I was hella laughing at the agenda pushing. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Yonko. Okay, so by the way, we got 91 votes. Funny enough, there's 91 people watching. That is a funny coincidence. So 76% of people think that it's good writing. Shout out. It's going to create like an infinite loop. I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry. It's making it lag. It's actually making my laptop lag to do this. I gotta close this. It's making my actual camera here lag. My bad about this. AJ, oh, shout out AJ as well. Really cool YouTuber. Shout out AJ. This video, collab with enemy stand user. So if you want to know our thoughts, I think it aged fairly well. We both tried to like reduce our agenda as much as possible, but you can see it slip through. It was basically him defending his favorite versus me defending my favorite. That was hilarious, man. Enemy stand user, that video was great. It's one of my favorites on the channel. Kaioception, he's about to crash the stream. The infinite loop. I just got hit by golden experience Requiem. If you know, you get the Gojo's reference. Yay, good to see you. I like the Kaio on the right. Good to see you, Tiberius. Good to see you, my guy. Hey, Rishab. It's been a minute since I've seen you, Rishab. Good to see you. Yuki still has the best feats. Think Choso had the biggest impact in Shinjuku by saving Yuji. Saved Yuji. Tone blood manipulation. Did all that thing. Let's make a new poll as well. Like it was said, I understand. I remember. I'll never forget. Starting this thingy. Yuki reality breaking mass. That is a classic enemy stand user joke, by the way. Absolutely classic. See, I just realized, this is something I noticed. One thing I'm gonna miss out of the JJK community is like, I guess we're all gonna drift apart, right? Like all the YouTubers. So that's pretty sad, isn't it? I guess I'll still be in contact with like all the ones who do. Maybe he'll move to One Piece and all that stuff. But in terms of like JJK one, maybe we'll like start drifting. I hope that doesn't happen. That's pretty. I guess we'll always be like acquaintances, friends, and all that stuff. But yeah, it's a bit depressing. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh god. What should I have the next poll? Bachi Boys Kaio. Yuki does have nice feats. It's fun to see Urume see Sukuna don't. I wonder what Urume's reaction is going to be if Urume's even alive. Khalid using the emotes, I see it. Bro's laptop about to sound like it's getting taken off. Bro, my laptop's already on the verge of death. I need to clean it. Alright, I made a promise that I'll clean it on the 25th, which I will. Kaio, this is what graduating college feels like. I still got a couple years in university left. Kaio Bachi. Kaio Bachi is coming, guys. The era of Kaio Peace and Kaio Bachi is coming. I'm just thinking what to make the next survey. I'm wondering. Let's think. Give me some suggestions. Like, what should I make here? Let's see. You know what? How about I make this? Will all three of the trio live? So Megumi, I'll make a poll. Oh, ideal ending. I like that. I like that one more. Thank you, drink water. Feats or feats? I think he meant feats. Kami Fight Santa, I am hype. I'm gonna be covering that on my new channel, by the way. I should have said that. As in like live streams and stuff. Alright, ideal ending. Will JJK have a good / decent ending? I know it's two different things, but let's see. Yes, it will. Nah, we're cooked. Here we go. Let's put that hit. Alright. Kaio Bachi, comment files. Yeah, same. Will it be Disney Kaisen? Oh, I should have put that. I should have put Disney Kaisen. Would have been real nice to see Yuki's domain. Yeah, would have been real nice to see Yorozu's domain, Ryu's domain. I guess we got to see Haname's domain in the game, so that's pretty cool. Kind of subjective. Okay, this is my opinion on this. I'll probably talk about this in a future video when I talk about like JJK's writing and ending. But I think writing is very unique. The whole thing with art in general, like drawing, music, writing, all these artistic things, it's subjective. Yet it's true, it's subjective, but there's also a very murky line right down the middle that's subjective objectivity, which is something I made. I know it makes no sense. It's a oxymoron. It really is a contradictory statement, right? How can something be subjectively objective? They both like contradict each other. But if you get what I'm saying, I hope that makes sense. Where because these things are so unique and there's so many like people have their own objective things saying, from an objective point of view, this is good writing, or this is a good drawing, or like this is good music. They believe that it's objective from what they believe is objective, even though it is subjective. Like it's like this weird murky line, if you get what I'm saying. Are you calling an oxymoron? An oxymoron's a word. I see the joke though, moron. I see what you're saying. I get the joke. GEGE never disappoints. Listen, the only reason I've been on GEGE's like, I was about to say something crazy. The only reason I've been writing GEGE, I'll say it like that, is because I always truly believe, like he's always done, that he will cover for things he's, how do you say, that we didn't get to see in the story through flashbacks, through this, through that, or in the future. But when JJK's ending, now we're not going to get a lot of those things. All the things that I thought we may get through flashbacks or just throughout the story or conclusions, we're not going to get anymore because JJK's ending. Like the one defense I always had for him, we're not going to get. Kenjaku switching to Kamo's body through a binding, that would be pretty crazy. JJK Part 2, all I'm saying is when Chainsaw Man ended, like we got the announcement Chainsaw Man's ending, we thought it's really over with Makima's defeat, and then out of the blue, Chainsaw Man Part 2. I remember when that happened. I was shocked. I was flabbergasted. Like, huh? Chore? I was like, impossible. No way. I was like this, like in a good way, in a very good way. So maybe we get to see JJK Part 2. I mean, I know GEGE wants to do idol horror manga, but GEGE's gone back in his own words thing many times before. Yuji becoming the King of Black Spark. That is a cool name, by the way. King of Black Sparks. That's pretty awesome. Same as Yuji, lost his eye. I think he can heal it though. He will heal after the fight. Remember, GEGE once said either one character dies or all live. So you think Gojo is dead forever? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Yeah, maybe you are right. It seems like Gojo's the one who's gonna die. Yo, that guy Trey. Good to see you. That it has been a minute. Special grade member of the channel, and he's been special grade for like over a year. One of the longest members of the channel, and that is all. Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. Absolute legend. Wait, is Takaba dead? I don't know. I think he's not dead, but we'll see. Nobody knows. Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Ready to make an hour-long? JJK fell off. I mean, I'll make a full. I think all of us will do that, right? Like an hour, 2-3 hours, like reviewing JJK. I don't know how it's gonna be. I need to see how it ends before I say anything. And it's not all going to be bad. It's going to be like a mixture of good and it'll be as objective as I can be. Of course, there'll be subjectivity to it because it's my opinion, but we'll see how it goes. Enemy Stanley's are getting ready. He's ready, man. He's ready. Chainsaw Man Part 2 makes sense. I mean, I don't know. At the time, I didn't think it made that much sense. Like, Makima was there from the beginning of Chapter 1. Chapter 1, Makima was there. She was the reason everything happened. She was as important. You could argue Makima was more important than Sukuna. That's true. That's genuinely true. That's true. Because at least with Sukuna, there were other characters involved. There was like, Sukuna wasn't the main he was just inside of Yuji, but then the main factor was really Kenjaku pushing everything. Makima was imagine Sukuna and Kenjaku combined in terms of importance from Chapter 1. And she was there from the first to all the way to the end of Part 1. And yet when she died, then of course we got to see that you could still have a Part 2. You could easily have JJK Part 2, very easily. Shippuden Kaisen, that's pretty interesting. Your voice doesn't match your face. Yeah, again, I've been getting a lot of that. Like, I've been getting either, wow, you look exactly like I thought you would, or I'm getting, you don't look anything like your voice sounds like. It's like, it's nowhere in the middle. People either think it's one of those two, which is fair enough. She got done. I thought it was amazing. I thought how she was done was really cool. I guess that's like subjective, right? Subjective objectivity, which is fair. Like, if you don't like it, that's fine. I like it. We can all have our opinions. Chainsaw Man did make sense. We never saw the Primal Fear Devils, but it's the same with Jujutsu Kaisen. We never saw the Heian Era flashback. You could say there's going to be new curses. As a matter of fact, when JJK ends, like the merger could like affect everyone in the world and give cursed energy to the whole world. Here we go. That's how you make JJK Part 2. Like, everyone in the world gets cursed energy because of the merger, and like it affects worldwide and it leaks everywhere. And then JJK Part 2 is like dealing with that now. Like, every country has like a special grade. There's been like a time skip. Everyone's getting strong. That could be JJK Part 2. Or JJK Part 2 could just be like a look into the Heian Era, like a prequel. There could be 1,000 things. The thing you have to realize with writing, it's infinitely limitless. It genuinely, you can go for as long as you want. It never ends. The only thing stopping you is if you just want to end the series itself, which is maybe likely with GEGE. The merger thing, I don't know. Yeah, I'm saying the merger could be used as a way to get Part 2 of JJK. Rather than them ending the merger's like sort of summoned but not really fully defeated, and the merger creates like a JJK Part 2 for other world. Well, I just see like the camera's like bugging out and showing me this thing. I thought you were black. Fair enough. I got that before as well. I'm not sure why you guys thought that, but fair enough. That's pretty cool. Thanks. I don't know if I should say thanks to that, but thanks. I don't know. I genuinely feel like I truly understand now how Andrew felt. You know, in Spider-Man 3, is it Far From Home? No Way Home? I think it's Far From Home. When Electro says to Andrew Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, like, I thought you'd be black, and he says like, I'm sorry. This is what I feel like now. I actually understand what he feels like. I'm sorry. Are you Persian? No, I'm Kurdish. I'm Kurdish. I'm fully Kurdish, just Kurdish. Not the Spider-Man moment. It happened to me twice. Andrew the best Spider-Man. I feel like maybe I can relate to him the most, maybe. Does GEGE want to continue JJK? Yeah, I mean, he did say he wants to do idol horror manga after JJK. Well, you never know, though. That was like a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like he wants to end it. I don't know. The other reason he doesn't have cursed energy...
Thank you so much.
Best of Furendo. Before I get into, let me do this. Let me just read one thing he said. I definitely have my super big issue of JJK, the last arc. I think it's we'll see. I'll never say never, but I'll say the odds of a good ending is like 5%, maybe less, or a satisfied ending that people like. I think honestly like 2-3%. We'll see though, that guy Trey. But Tiberius, go with YouTuber, much appreciate, my guy. It's definitely much appreciated. Grade 1 for 12 months, for 1 year. He's been a member for 1 year, absolute goat. And he says, welcome to thank you for staying a part of the Higuro fan club, members fan club. People have to remember it's only been 2 months since Shibuya. True, right? Like, this is only 2 months after Shibuya. We have like years left. There could be like a 2-3 year time skip, the world gets cursed energy, and like suddenly they're trying to fight like American Gojo. There's like new disaster curses, like god curses, because like let's say certain Asian countries or Middle Eastern countries or like European countries, like they start getting curses and cursed energy, then all of a sudden you're getting like special grade Zeus, like cursed spirit, like special grade Poseidon, or special grade like Odin, like, or some like whatever gods, like all the mythology gods. We've already seen that with oh god, I forgot his name. Wait. What was the Asian curse we saw? Wait. That Kenjaku summoned? Wait, don't tell me. I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna try to remember. Wait. It was called I don't remember. Nuke curse? Not smallpox deity, the other one. Nuke curse would be, bro, the gun curse, a cursed spirit, it's over, man. It's over. Like that spawns in America. If America gets cursed energy, it's over, man. The knife cursed spirit in the UK, like that's Sukuna level right there. Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, yeah, for that was a deity, right? So you could have a lot of like deity based spirits. Like we've already seen it happen, so it's possible if it moves to like other countries and stuff. Thank you, Rishad. Thank you for that one. Miguel, the elephant. Yeah, the elephant. No elephant. It's an actual like deity. So I think it's the son. He's the son of Shiva. So Shiva is the god of destruction. And Ganesha, Lord Ganesha is his son, if I remember correctly. And like he has the a lot of different abilities. And like the lore is interesting because I was researching on him, how like he was born in a unique way, not directly from birth. Like it was so interesting. I remember a long time ago I was researching it for a video. Really interesting. Chinese Sun Wukong would wipe JJK, bro. If we got Sun Wukong like cursed spirit, it's over. It's over, man. That would be wild. It would just be like. Like, imagine Yuji's like, finally, I've defeated Sukuna. He's like, there's all these like Sukuna level threats in all these other countries. Like the Gun Devil would make Sukuna shit his pants. He would be like, Irinahui, Beggy. It'd be like that. Are you gonna play the monkey game? I love how you just call it the monkey game, and I love how I understand. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll play it. I hope I don't sound too crazy, but I think JJK needed a total of like 360 chapters. I think we just needed, I'm not even gonna lie, minimum 30 chapters from now, minimum, and that's like still pushing it. I think we probably needed like 50-60 chapters. Like that's a good amount. 100 chapters would have been good. Maybe we could have had more than that. There's so much he's just leaving out. Anubis cursed spirit, that would be actually well. Fun fact, your real name, so the last backbender, your real name's Shiva. That's pretty cool. Your parents named you after the god of destruction. Geto doesn't like the monkey game. Fair enough. Anyway, to cut back to JJK as well. Let's go back to JJK. Well, I guess we have been talking about JJK, right? JJK Part 2. But just as of this chapter, let me see what the poll is saying, by the way, as well. So I'll actually have to check on the... My Besto Furendo. Much appreciated. Simple Sage for the $5. Shout out. Much appreciated, Simple Sage. And they say, what if it's going to be a Fire Force type ending? Oh, that acts like a prequel to another series with the Black Box. Maybe that's possible. GEGE did say he wants like an idol horror manga, but maybe like cursed energy is removed and we get an idol horror manga that takes place in the world after everything that happens in JJK. That would be pretty interesting if that's what to happen. 25 more chapters and I shut my mouth. GEGE, you cruel fool. JJK Part 2 where Yuji's a teacher. I mean, pretty cool if Yuji becomes like one of the next special. I mean, he already is special grade level. He'd be like the next special grade. Like looking after the next generation. Now it's his job to look after everybody. That would be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. GEGE should have just said this is the last arc instead of the last 5. Yeah, he should have just had some more chapters. 5 is just not enough, honestly. Sukuna Kaisen Part 2. Sukuna in 2134. We'll see. When are we getting the horror part? I don't know. Probably like a year or two after JJK ends, if he does go there, and if he doesn't go for Part 2. JJK. I wonder how good he could write on the manga. It'd be pretty interesting. Lord Ganesha's OP, yeah. They're all OP, in, especially Lord Ganesha in Hindu mythology, yeah. Idol horror manga in JJK would go crazy. Yeah, like it takes place after the JJK verse. That would be pretty interesting. Like a world after. It'd be such a unique spin on it all, wouldn't it?
All right, let me go to the poll. So let me go to my channel, because I actually have to go to my channel and end it. I also noticed, yeah, my eyes, like, when I open the white screen here, my eyes, you can actually see the blue eyes. When I go back to Twitter, wait, you can see it goes darker, right? I guess because of the light reflection. Let's come here. It's going to make it lag. I'm sorry. When I open this, it's going to make it lag. Sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Let's come here. So we've got Kaioception right now. Kaioception here. Come on. If the chat, I just need the chat to load. You guys can't see it, but on my side, the chat hasn't loaded. Yeah, it's starting to make... Okay, here we go. Oh, so we got 67 votes, right? We got 67 votes. Let me end the poll here, and I'll close this. And I'll move it as well. I've had this Nobara picture for the longest time. I will move it here. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Yuji's on the verge of tears. So the poll said it's not idol horror manga. It's just an idol manga. Really, I always heard it was a horror, like idol horror. You Indian too? No, I'm not Indian. Unless you mean like Rishabh's Indian, if that's what you mean. But I'm not, at least. Last time I checked, it was 50-50. Here we go, the results. So we have 57% of you agree with me. No, disagree with me. 50, that is interesting. I thought it would have been the opposite. Because 57% of you think it will have a good or decent ending. I'm honestly, guys, I'm on the fact that we're going to get a cooked ending. I'm not going to lie. Decent, I see decent happening. I see decent happening, but good, I guess maybe because there's two answers. Maybe that's why people voted for that. Right? But it is what it is. Itadori family finally becoming one of the big three. That would be pretty cool. Recency bias? I mean, I don't know. Usually you would think the opposite. Usually people tend to like endings more after they happen. I mean, I saw Attack on Titan's ending and then Bleach's ending. Like, as soon as they ended, people really didn't like them. It is what it is. It's interesting that Sukuna formats the finger. Maybe the ending of Jujutsu Kaisen, Yuji eats the last finger of Sukuna because he'll keep Sukuna alive and in check inside him forever. Not the Kyobreeze face cam. Yes, you can see me. Hello. Hi. Maybe it's the first time you see me. Yeah, it's the second time I've done face cam. Also, yeah, I guess I've said this too late, but yeah, be sure to leave a like. It does help out. Thank you very much. People are upset for Disney endings as if it's a bad thing. I'm not upset with this Disney ending, by the way. That's not what I'm upset for. I'm only upset because of all of the amount of like plot threads, things left open-ended, things foreshadowed and alluded to, objectively, like he's foreshadowed and alluded to. They said he'd show, like it's foreshadowing they'll show and he never did. All interactions, like wrapping up the story, getting a lot of like satisfying ending. All of these reasons are the reasons that I think the ending will not be good. Not because of the ending itself. Like the final chapter itself could be good, but what's bad is all the things that we didn't get, right? And how fast it ended. Those are the things that could be bad. I think we're getting an absolutely terrible ending, but I hope it's likewise. I hope it's at least like the most I can hope for is a decent ending. That's all I can hope for. That's very nice of you, Dan. That's nice. Thank you very much. Thanks. I appreciate it. There's no Disney JJK. Exactly. Nobara's never confirmed to be dead. Like if Gojo comes back, then you could argue. They could argue some Disney writing there, because he died and then he comes back from dead. But Nobara was never said to be dead. Never shown to be dead. No grave. Nothing. Never was said to be dead. Not even once. That's just more so people assuming that she was dead. Yuji will die because resonance. It doesn't seem like it affected him though. It doesn't seem like the resonance affected Yuji, so it is what it is in that situation. Sukuna technically didn't die because his finger's still in the real world and it cannot be destroyed. I'm wondering if Yuji makes a binding vow to destroy Sukuna's finger, though. Like Yuji forever loses his, let's say this is like the finger, right? Like he makes a binding vow to destroy it, and in exchange he loses all of his jujutsu or something crazy like that. That would be pretty interesting. Like this, I just came up with that now, so don't quote me. I'm just throwing a theory out there. You've been calling this Nobara stuff all for so long. Yeah, 5-6 videos over the past 2 years. Countless tweets, genuinely a countless amount, saying stay on that side, she's gonna come back, saying why, for the past 2-3 years. And she's back. That's what I'm talking about. Back, as well. She's back as well, actually. Yuji loses all of his limbs. I don't think it'd be anything that crazy, but we'll see. He could just eat Sukuna and it ends that way. That would be pretty fair. Like, Sukuna's just trapped in his body forever. I don't want Yuji to turn into Deku at the end. No thanks. I really did not like that ending. Like, My Hero Academia... No. Yani Panimayu. No. I don't understand. I don't understand why he'd do that. Yani Panimayu. Why would he do it? Why? The blood. Why? Frying burgers. Bro was teacher. He actually became a teacher. God damn it, my hero. God damn it, Horikoshi. Why?
Nobara looks like so cool, by the way. Like she looks crazy. She looks like intense. I hope we get to see more of her and like talk. I just wish we could have seen more. Like, look at her. She's a psychopath. She's crazy, crazy. Tibia. She's crazy. And I think that's awesome. It's a shame we're not going to get to see more of her. It's cool that, you know what, the fact that we got to see her all is awesome. Is awesome. And the fact that my theory ended up being true as well. That's the best part as well. But, really, I like the Iron Man suit. I just wish we couldn't got to see what it does. Like, he was a teacher for 8 years. I'm glad he still became a hero in the end. But for 8 years, he was a teacher. Like, nobody spoke to him. Like, he lost connections to everybody. Barely spoke to them because they're heroes and they're busy, which was wrong. They said that, like, heroes nowadays, like, there's so a lack of a need of heroes because there's, like, no issues, society's at peace, and, like, they have so much free time. Yet Deku says he doesn't see any of his friends because they're all busy. It's contradicting itself. I think his friends he lost his quirk, and his friends abandoned him. They forgot about him. There was nothing about Uraraka. Like, this was... I'm not going to get to My Hero Academia. I'm not going to get into, like, that atrocious ending. I'm not going to get into it. I love My Hero Academia to death. I've been reading since I'm a child. Reading weekly since chapter 1. Do you guys remember Forever World? I haven't seen him in, like, 5-6 years. I don't know what happened to that guy. I heard, like, a bunch of bad stuff happened, but I'm not going to comment on that. I have no clue. But as a child, I used to watch him, and he first reviewed My Hero Academia. He said, yo, this is, like, Marvel. This is, like, DC and Marvel and manga. It's new. And as a child, I was like, wow, this is so cool. And I remember in high school reading it with my friends. Like, it's been with me for, like, half my life, right? But I will admit, like, the ending sucked. It is what it is. For Never Bleach, yeah. 8 years, you know you had to go to college, right? He had to go to college. I don't know what happened to him. I have no clue what happened to him. I just heard, like I'm speaking, like, 6, 7, something like that, I don't know. There was, like, drama around him. So, I don't know. Like, this is a name from the past, but I haven't even thought about this for years. Yuji... I'm not going to read that. Like, let's not say that. Hey, Tiberius for the 5.
My best of
friendo. Much appreciated. And then drink water. Drink water with a 10. Alright, I'll get into both of these. My best of friendo. My best of friendos. Much appreciated, guys. I'll get into one by one. Thank you so much for spoiling y'all. Thank you so much. So Tiberius says, you think Yuji could eat Tengen in order to keep pure barriers up? That is interesting. He would get authority over it, like he eats Tengen, because that's a part of Sukuna, maybe a part of Megumi. Maybe Megumi becomes the next Tengen. He's like, this is my sin. This is, like, to atone for everything I've done, I'll keep up the barriers, because he has authority over it. I never thought about that ending. That's pretty... Megumi becomes the next Tengen, and maybe Megumi gains, like, the immortality of Tengen because he consumed him. Like, not like true immortality, but just living for a long time. Like, that's his fate. Like, because of everything he did, he let all these people die. Like, he'll atone for the next, like, 1,000 years or something. Like, kind of like Zunisha in One Piece. That is an interesting theory. I like what you said about Yuji, but I think the Megumi one's really cool as well. Thank you so much, Tiberius. Again, go with YouTube. Appreciate the support. Shout out. Thank you so much, man. It's much appreciated. And then, of course, drink more water. Again, always appreciate the support, man, from the stream. He says, for 10, the 10th, shout out. One concept I hope gets explained is the whole Mahito and Kenny theory on the body and the soul. Geto fighting back, the body and the soul being one, Sukuna and Yuji's resonance, Toji's body being stronger than the grandson. This is just one of the many things, unfortunately, I think we'll never get a true clear answer for. Deku, couldn't be Yuji's about to go crazy special grade? Yeah, Yuji's set, man. Yuji's about to be the GOAT. He's gonna be the next Gojo. Trust me. Shout out that. But just to continue reading this, the way I see it is that, let me also go through the chat as well. I do that. The way Yuta eating Tengen is more realistic, or Rika, if Yuta's even alive. But we'll see. Gotta hop off. It was good having you, though. Good luck on the test as well. The last backbender, I hope you do well. Shiba, that's your name. I hope you do well on the trigonometry test. Best of luck. You got this. How do you say this? I don't know how you say. I was just gonna say Molodiets. Well done. Tomorrow I'll tell you Molodiets. All right. Good luck. But anyway, back to the donation. Right. I think that obviously there's a clear connection between it. They're separate. They're clearly separate because the body is a separate thing to the soul. Yet at the same time, there's a deep intrinsical connection between the two. And how, like, you can see the body affects the soul and the soul affects the body. We see this when Yuji affects Sukuna's soul, right? Every soul attack, that is actually affecting Sukuna's physical body, right there. And it's affecting his output and physical stats. But we also saw, even if you don't have a soul,
Like if you just have the body, like Toji's body, which is really powerful, you can affect somebody else's soul. In particular, if you have a strong body, it does seem like there's this whole connection between the two that's never clearly said, but it is really alluded to and foreshadowed what the connection is. We've seen like some examples of it, but you're right. I don't think we'll ever really get that. We might get some, maybe we'll get some more information on it, maybe, but as they always say, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But again, appreciate the 10, drink more water, and appreciate the 5, Tiberius. Much love, guys. That's much appreciated. And yeah, good luck on the trigonometry test. After this fight, Inumaki and Hana can use reverse curse. Yeah, maybe. I mean, no, they did say Hana's is permanently gone. Inumaki and Hana's are permanent. Like, this can't be healed with reverse curse technique. I think Yuta did say that. Different technique works on different rules. I'll catch y'all later. But I gotta go back to work. I remember that guy, Trey, you work in computer science, right? If I remember, like, software, something. I think like software developer, something like that. If I remember, like. So I hope work's going well. Much love. Oh, that's so sweet. Also, you have nice eyes. Thank you very much. That's I appreciate it so much. That's very sweet. Thanks. It's good seeing you, that guy, Trey. It's been forever since I've seen you. Always appreciate the support, man. I always appreciate it. Other sorcerers can affect the soul, but Nobara might. Yeah, they have specifically that targets your soul resonance. If there's a merger, you can always cut off Tengen's soul. I mean, yeah, maybe like to do with Buddhism at the end of Heian Era and Krime's grandfather and join Jujutsu High. I mean, we'll see. Like, as always, it could be something that's solved in a chapter. We have Megumi having authority over the merger. Nobody's there as well that can affect the merger. And then we also have Yuji there as well. That's also one other thing as well. Do you think Yorozu is stronger than Urume and Hakari? I think they're probably all around the same level. No, I think Yorozu is stronger, to be honest. Yorozu is my goat. Y'all ever realize Kenjaku's basically pregnant? JJK 222. Looking at his belly, he's talking to Tengen. It's probably just bigger because he has like the big robe. He has like a massive robe in front of him. It's why he looks pregnant. Sure, he looks pregnant. What? Megan removed cursed energy. I hope that doesn't happen. God, I hope that doesn't happen. God, I hope that doesn't happen. No chance. He's got the big robe over his head. Brego Kenny is crazy. Alright guys, I think this may be a good place to end the stream as well. So let me just open this, and then also open this as well. We can open the YouTube thing. So hi, it's me, you can see me. Hi, hello. I just realized when the screen is white, it actually makes it move smoother compared to when it's like a thing. I guess, I don't know, maybe there's like, if anyone knows like camera technology or anything, if there's a reason for that, you can let me know. But anyway, yeah, it was a very fun stream. Again, thank you everyone for coming by. Again, there's the second new channel if you want to check it out. It's much appreciated. And I will just open the chat as well so I can see you guys. It was a lot of fun, guys. It was a lot of fun. And it was great. I'll still keep doing JJK on this channel, don't worry. But again, the new channel is Kaio Crimson, so I'll link it here. Just really quick for you guys. Let me go to community. I'll link it here. Only if you're interested in One Piece and Kagurabachi. Right, only if because if you're not, it's fine. You don't need to subscribe because I won't be covering JJK on the channel. Mainly One Piece I'll be covering. I'll link it in here. Here we go. But yeah, love you, Kaio. Definitely gonna be around more. I appreciate it, man. That's so sweet, Yonko. I always appreciate the support. You've been here for so long. Leia, thank you again for everyone who came by. Chitatan, all caps, Yonko, Steel, Tiberius, Chor, Tui. Appreciate it. Solo, Steel, Adele, Rich, like everyone else. Like drink more water. Everyone who donated, much appreciated. Mr. 60, everyone who just watched. If you just watched, that's much appreciated. If you just commented, much appreciated. Like, it was a lot of fun, guys. I really had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. I hope you liked it. All right, guys. Sure. All right, guys. But yeah. Have a great day wherever you guys are in the world. I hope everything is going well for you guys. And bye. Yeah, see you guys later. Paka paka. Bye bye. And I'll open the stream here. And it is what it is.